Hey guys. All right, just a quick little chat about body mounts. Dave had his live talk today with some really great ideas on different ways of doing it. I just put mine in and I thought I'd show you what I did. I didn't film while doing it because it's a pain in the butt while you're gluing things and thinking and getting it wrong and right at the same time. So what I did here was on my chassis, I've got 3 mounting points, and I'll be drilling holes in those later. Well, the screw will come up from the bottom. So in the car, I glued in some wooden rails that I cut for some bass wood that I've had for years from building model boats and other things. And what I did was I decided the height that I wanted them and how far off of the chassis. And I used, well, for other reasons, each side's different, but I used a little spacer. This one happens to be an old ruler. Put it under there, and I set the mount itself right on top of it and lined the car up. You can't see it, but anyway, I did, with a instrument. This happens to be a little metal poker thing. Pushed it up against the side, and I had already marked the inside of the car with a little bit of black magic marker to show where the mount on that side is going to be. And I used some of this UV glue, which this particular one has a long handle. Put a few dots of that on it, made sure it was in the right spot, and then zapped it with the light, which holds it in place for now. And I'm going to mix up some 2-part epoxy and run some of that across the top here and try to work it down in to strengthen it, because that UV stuff it's good for clamping, but it's not very strong. And I did the same thing for the other side. Just put in a spacer that I wanted, and that particular, it was a little bit thinner piece of wood. Did the same thing, put some dabs of glue in there, held it in place, and now when I have it set up with some epoxy, my car's falling apart on me, nothing's screwed together, I will drill holes in the mounts themselves first, line it up exactly. Oh, look at that. I put my rear one in the wrong spot, which is good. I used that UV glue, snaps right off. Anyway, I'll move that in a minute. Then I'll drill the holes through and put the screws in. And on this particular one, I left a little space because I'm going to use some spacers to raise it up, and just gives it a little vibration damping. Anyway, that's how I do it, and that's pretty much how I've done it on most of my cars. A few of them are a little different, but that's just a simple way to do it. And if you paint your wood and underneath your car after you're done, it sort of hides it and doesn't matter, it's a piece of wood. All right, hope this helps anybody. If you have any questions, let me know, but I don't know, it seems pretty self-explanatory. Thanks, bye.